I think we're good. Crypto is rallying. Your boy came out here on November 9th. I know your wife's boyfriend said it was going lower. That we're going to 12K. We're all going to buy the bottom. But I said otherwise. But I said otherwise. Drop your coins in the chat. Let's get this stream going. Let's get it popping. We've had some amazing crypto rally. I'll tell you what I think is next, where we're going to go. Is the bull market back on? Is it back on? All right, so listen. NU. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. Just because the bottom is in, people think it's an or world. What's your top 5 projects? Bro, number 1, HBAR. HBAR, I've been screaming on HBAR, on Saucer Swap, all of that for ages now. It seems like XRP, QNT, Link, and maybe I'll throw in Gala for gaming. That would be my gaming. Monero for privacy. Those are all solid. Obviously, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you could throw a lot of coins in there. I think we're in the infancy of this market, so diversification is important. You don't want to have 100 coins. I like VeChain, but you don't want to have maybe all your eggs in one basket either. Okay, so listen, y'all. Just because the bottom is in doesn't mean the bull market has started. Or the bull market is here and we're about to go new all-time highs, new parabolic levels. They're not one and the same, okay? What we are in the midst of, in my opinion, let's go to Bitcoin, and then we'll do NU. What we're in the midst of, in my opinion, is a relief rally, okay? And then we're going to come, so at some point in 2023, Bitcoin is going to test. It's either 0.5 Fibonacci retracement or it's 702. Somewhere between those two. Which is going to be about 40,000 as high as 50 to 51,000. Mohammed, hello. How are you? People are going to scream that the bear market is back on. We're going to go to 100,000. We're going to go to 200,000. All that. But I'm telling you right now, just because the bottom is in, and I believe firmly that the bottom is in, does not mean that new parabolic levels are coming. What's going to happen is we're going to come up just like how I have it marked here. Let me move it over so you guys can see. We're going to come up to the 0.5 or the 0.702 Fibonacci retracement. And then we're going to have a black swan just like we did back here. Just like we did back here. Came up to the 702, the 618 perfectly. Had a black swan. And then went off and away. The same thing's going to happen. We're going to go to the 702, the 0.5, the 618, somewhere in there. We're going to have a black swan at the beginning of 2024, maybe the end of 2023, and then we're going to go off and away. So, in my opinion, accumulation is key. Take profit. When you start seeing Bitcoin at 40,000, 38,000, 50,000, it's a good place to de-risk because we are going to backtest this level, in my opinion. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. NU, let's do it. By the way, guys, I just got monetized on TikTok. Your boy's been grinding, so we got subscribers now. If you guys do want to subscribe, obviously, you're going to be prioritized as far as that goes. Doesn't mean if you're not, I won't do your coins, because I will, but 15K. I think 15K is the bottom, my friend. 15K is the bottom. Did you get a haircut? I did get a haircut. I'm still looking like a hobo. You know what I mean? But I trimmed up the sides. I'm actually trying to grow my hair out. Okay. I have a corporate job, if you will, but I'll be getting out of that in January of 2024, and I'm going to grow my hair all the way out. Hey, I got that hat too. Let's go. Can you do Doge Chain? I got you. Let me do NU first. So yeah, I think I have my subscribers at 299 if I'm not mistaken. And if you become a subscriber on TikTok, you will obviously have priority on any price predictions. It doesn't mean if you're not, I won't do your coins, because I will. But if you are, I will do yours immediately within 48 hours. All right, NU. All right, let's get this rolling. You guys, can you do Adam? I got you. Back test 2023. I think 18 is where I have my buy orders. 18, and this isn't financial advice, guys. This is where my money is, all right? I'm not telling you guys what to do. I have my back test level at 18.5, and I will get liquidated, or not liquidated, but stopped out at 16.9. 16.8 for Bitcoin, and I'm going to go long on that. I have a buy order in right now for a back test at 18.5. All right, NU, automatic rally. We're getting pretty close to this on the automatic rally here. Might be a place, if you're in profits right now, might be a place to take a little 5-10%. Again, I can't tell you guys what to do. 20 cents. Now, if she just wants to retrace, you're looking at 75 cents. The maximum retracement level would be $1.05. And if she wants to go parabolic, the maximum max would be $5.15. The 1618 is what I have this wick here at $2.36. Sorry, I just came. Basically 18 explode to 40, 50K. I think so, yeah. That's how I view 2023. And then beyond that, we're going to back test. We're going to back test again right around the halvening. There's going to be some sort of black swan event. I don't know. Right before 2024, maybe the end of that. We're going to come back to this prior range. Let's go here. Let me go to Bitcoin real quick, because Bitcoin is the market. We're going to back test this prior range right here, probably the 236, 27 after the retracement level. 25 to 27K would be a good re-entry after de-risking point in my unprofessional, non-financial advice opinion. But always my main advice to myself, to my audience, is to dollar cost average. Okay, what do you think will drop after this pump? So I have a buy order on ETH to 13K. If it gets hit, then cool. If not, then not 13K, 1300. 1300. But again, always my advice is always $2 cost average. Dollar cost average. That's what I do. I dollar cost average every single week. I take my own advice, and less than 10% of my account is for trading. Okay? Less than 10% is for trading. And of that 10%, no more. So like if you take a separate pot of money, so my full portfolio, 90% is just dollar cost average, right? 10%, if you take out that pie and then you make it a whole new pie of my trading account, I do no more than 10%, really 5% on any given trade. Okay? Leverage, liquor, and ladies will mess up any good man. All right, let's get some of these price predictions. I did NU favorite AI coin. HBAR. HBAR to me is like the coin that is going to be used to develop with their hash graph. It's not technically AI, but I just think that AI can be built on top of HBAR. That would be the safest slash biggest project with the most upside and the least amount of downside protection. H bar would be the one. We're having a little pump here on H bar. I have my take profit level for like 5% at the 8.8 cents, but still, relatively 2, 3, 4 years from now, it's not gonna matter where you got. If you got it at 7 cents, if you got it at 5 cents, 3 cents, 8 cents, it's not gonna matter when it's at like $1 or $2. Can you do Dogechain? All right, let's take a look at Dogechain. Chain. All right. We're getting pretty damn close to the 0.5. We've already hit the 382. If you were accumulating down here, hopefully you were, my friend. In my opinion, this would be a good place to take 5-10% off the table, maybe a little bit more. If you want to completely de-risk, this would be a good place to do that, because the maximum retracement that we're going to get to is going to be 0.003, and we're already at 0.001, already up 174%. Anytime you double, like here's a soft rule. Anytime you double your money, just take 5-10%. Just take 5-10%. Lock in some profits. Okay? All right. Maximum parabolic level for this coin would be 14 cents in my opinion. All right. Can you do Atom? Let's read. Dogechain. There you go, my man. That's the name of the game. Listen, 90% of all cryptocurrencies are not going to make new all-time highs. If it's true, if you don't sell when you're crashing and burning, it's true when it starts rising. If you don't take profit, you don't win either. So there's going to be one person that gets the all-time high. I hope that it is you. I really do. I hope that it's you. But just in case it's not, take profit along the way. Make sure you secure that bag. Okay. Adam, I think, is next. Man, how about that call, by the way? Just not to toot my own horn here. Not to toot my own horn here, but I literally came out here on November 8th, on November 9th, and I said that this was the bottom. Everyone said I was crazy. We're going lower. We're going to 12K. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're wrong. It wicked lower. But guess what? That was the bottom. You got to pay attention to the macro sentiment. All right. Can it wick lower? It sure can. It sure can. But that was the local bottom. Whether that's the ultimate bottom or not, time will tell. I think it is. But that, in fact, was the local bottom. And then drop 30K. What do you think? Oh, shit. Aria. All right, I got you. Let's do Adam. Duh. Adam. Man, we have been growing like crazy. We hit 10K. We got monetized on TikTok. You love to see it. We're at 1,600 almost on YouTube. You love to see it. You guys have been awesome, and I really appreciate you guys. Appreciate your support. I appreciate just, I'm just trying to be your one-stop crypto shop. Price predictions, TA. We're getting to the 236 level on Atom. Again, a good place to just take a little 5-10%. Ain't going to hurt nothing. If she just wants to retrace, you're looking at $23. The maximum retracement level would be $31. If she wants to go absolutely parabolic, $144 for Adam. And everyone's like, oh, did you just say it's a she? Did you just assume it's gender? Yeah, I did. I know a bad bitch when I see one. You know what I'm saying? Will it get to 23K? Dude, Bitcoin already hit 23K. It literally already hit it. I think last night Bitcoin hit 23K. It didn't. I don't know if it lived there. Let me go back to Bitcoin. Yeah, we already hit. We're at 23 right now, my man. We're at $23,115. We're here, bro. I'm stacking my Atom and Crow, getting about a whole Atom every 15 days. That's the way, man. DCA all the way. And when all these gurus start coming out talking about, nonsense like, oh, Bitcoin's going to 500,000, Bitcoin's going to $1 million, Bitcoin's going to 20 million, whatever. And your grandmother starts asking you, hey, Jimmy, where do I buy Bitcoin? That's your time to start taking some major profits. All right. DCA all the way. 40K, 50 by the summer. Okay, so the bullish energy, I'm going to give you a window of time. Okay. I think April. And we could get there now. Like how it's moving. I mean, we're getting pretty overheated. I wouldn't anticipate it now. Let me go back to Bitcoin. On the RSI, like we're way overbought on the daily. Even on the weekly, on the 5-day, we're getting pretty, 53, 54. I imagine we're going to go to this 200-week moving average, 23, 25. We could, 25 seems like a good spot because that was the prior high. But I'm going to give you a window of time when I think that we're going to get into bullish retracement levels, energy, if you will, sometime between April and probably like September, October. That would be the time frame on which I think a move would have happened. And the thing about it is, like, as you guys can see, as you guys can feel, like we were grueling down and sideways for 70 days. And then, bam, in a matter of 2 weeks, takes it all out. That's how crypto moves. There's no warnings. There's no freaking memos that are sent out like, hey, are you guys ready? Are we good? No, that's not how it works. That's why you got to DCA all the way. That way when monster moon wicks happen, you're ready. Because they're not going to tell you that we're going to do it on this day, on this time. You'll never know. I'll never know. Okay? I look at charts for hours upon hours and hours and hours. And I will never know when the day or the hour or any of that. DCA. But that's what I would say. April to sometime between April and the fall, I think is when we're going to hit that movement. At some point, we're probably going to reject. If we keep going, I would say we're certainly going to reject off of this level here. The prior high in August, and also that's the same level of the 200-week moving average. So I think we're going to get rejected off that. Back test into the 18, 19, 20K range. Will be sideways for a good bit before the next movement. If you invest 1K for short term, which coin would you be? Oh, my man, I don't like short term. Okay, I have a years horizon. Years is my horizon. Okay, short term, anything can happen. My most bullish coins ever. Anything can happen in the short term. You have no idea. I would, if you had $1,000, I would pick a few projects to distribute that evenly. Oh, shit. Oh, is my memory full? Damn, is my memory full? Stop the maximum recording time has. Oh. What the fuck? There we go. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, short term. I don't like short term. Dollar cost average, that is the way for the average Joe, 99.99% of people to make the most amount of money. my horizon is a minimum of 2 years. Minimum. Okay. Now, I think we're going to go into a bull market before then, but a minimum. Dollar cost average. Take your $1,000, spread it out evenly over the course of a few weeks. That way, you're going to get these bull runs. You're going to get these drops, and then just add a little bit each and every week. My top 5 coins, I'll say, but I don't recommend just aping it in at one time. I recommend dollar cost averaging because we're getting into a point where it's going to back test. It doesn't just keep going up forever. Okay. So this is the time where I'm like, okay, hopefully you've been accumulating down here and taking a little bit off the table. But my top 5: XRP, HBAR, QNT. It's a pen video, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. I think you can't go wrong with any of those. What about Celio? I got you. RBIF top trending on KuCoin. Maybe next SHIB. Look at my channel. Can you do Covalent? I got you. Do you think VRA can retest 0.003 again? We'll take a look at that. All right, let's do Celio first. I don't know if I'm saying that right. CELO. The interesting thing that's going to happen too, and we're going to have to see, time will tell, is when Bitcoin does go into a new not a new all-time high, into the retracement levels, what is the altcoins going to be doing? You know, that's the question that needs to be answered. OP is pumping pretty good. Dude, I love OP. OP I think is good. Because I'm not a huge fan of I'm not a huge fan. Well, I'm a fan of Ethereum, but like this whole idea that the merge fixed the gas fee is a fallacy, and I think optimism is a solution to that major problem of the gas fees, which is not, will not, has not been fixed by the merge. All right. So automatic rally 139 on this thing. If she just wants to retrace, this is Celio. $4.17. I would take profit here. $5.79 would be the maximum retracement level. If Celio wants to go absolutely parabolic, and when I say parabolic, this is the max. Me personally, I hold 10 to 20% for the maximum parabolic level, but if I'm trading a coin or holding a coin, I want to be completely out by this point. Okay? Don't try to catch the top. There's going to be one person that catches the top. That's it. I hope it's you. I really do. I hope that it is you, but probably will not be. $28.16. So make sure you DCA in, DCA out, not financial advice. Yo, what's up, brother? Finally caught one of your lives. What's up, my man? Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, brother. Everybody's my brother. Everyone's my sister. It's all love. What are your thoughts on Polygon? Do Filecoin, my man. I got you. Polygon, same thing. Polygon and Optimism are one and the same to me. I think that Optimism has the higher upside potential as far as ROI goes, but Polygon has the lower downside risk because it has much more institutional money, such as Disney, such as like Coca-Cola. A lot of big companies are involved in Polygon. Polygon is here to stay, in my opinion, for sure. For sure. It has the lower downside risk. Optimism has the higher upside potential. So it's a risk or reward. I personally have a little bit of both. I like both of them. It's an and world, not an or world. Multiple coins can solve multiple problems. Are you staking any coins? I have full video on Saucer Swap. I'll pop over here right now. This is my like TikTok sort of account or YouTube content account, I guess. All right, so I am all in for $2,100 on Saucer Swap. I have been liquidity mining and staking on Saucer Swap. I'm all in on my own money for $2,100. We had a nice little pump, as you can see, almost $2,800. And this is what my reward was after 30 days, $185. You love to see it. So when you combine these two together, I'm basically up 50% over the last freaking, we'll call it 40 days, just on staking and APY. I'll go over this real quick just to show you guys. I don't want to take too much time, but just some of these APYs. I personally only do the ones that I am holding long term, but you can get up as high as 198%. You got Stater to USD 108%. If you believe, if your wife's boyfriend's saying it's going to go lower and the bottom is nowhere near, well, check it out. Go to USDC to USDC and get 30%. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. It's not a sponsor or nothing like that. In fact, it's a decentralized application. But I have been loving it, been getting passive income every single day, every single week, as well as the price appreciation. So you can stake on here as well. But there you go. That is my main passive income as far as cryptocurrency goes, as well as I have a pretty big Bitcoin mining operation. I say Bitcoin, but in reality, it's Flux, Ravencoin, GPU mining. I have a couple ASICs as well. Not to mention JP Morgan all over Polygon. Yeah, dude, like major institutions have gotten involved over this bear market. Google has invested over $1.5 billion. BlackRock, aka the government, has invested over $1 billion. Amazon, Amex, Microsoft, all of them have invested billions of dollars into the cryptocurrency infrastructure. And I can assure you, friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that they are not in the business of losing money. Okay. All right, Filecoin. Yep, you're next, my friend. Filecoin. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button. Let's see here. I feel like I've done this one though. Make sure I got the right chart. Okay. I know I've done Filecoin. So if I've done a coin, it should have my Fibonacci pull on it. I just want to make sure. Here we go. All right. Look, I already have the automatic rally marked out. What's up? What's up, friend? What's up, nephew? Hey, go. Make sure you guys check out No Cap Zedge. He's my nephew. He's grinding on TikTok. His account got deleted under some unfortunate events. All right, so this is my automatic rally. But it's hard to say because it's really like came down. We're popping green on the MACD. You love to see that. RSI cross to the upside. This is on the weekly. Let's go on the daily. Pretty overheated on the daily on the RSI. That is a good indicator, but we're bouncing off of it. On the daily, though, it's at 70, 79. I always say anytime you're at a double. Now, we are getting into this huge cluster of trading. So if it's going to get rejected, this would be a good place that it would get rejected. So if you're on a double already, it's a good place to take 5 or 10%. This right here is my automatic rally. This cluster of trading right here, which is $17.56. That's my automatic rally for that one. But if you have a double, anytime you have a double, take 5 or 10%. Not financial advice, but that's my rule. And it's worked out for me. All right, if she wants to just retrace in 2025, $98. If she wants to go absolutely parabolic, 100. I'm sorry, not parabolic. The maximum retracement level would be $140 for this one. And if she wants to go absolutely parabolic, the very, very maximum, Moon Lambo Wick, I hope it's you, but make sure you DCA out, $714. Yes, sir. This is the best place for crypto. Your one-stop shop for crypto, for how-tos, for price predictions, for TA, for whatever you need. I'm here for it, for entertainment. VRA, I got you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone else. How long will you take for Bitcoin to be obsolete? I don't know if it will ever be obsolete. Because even if it gets dethroned, which I think is very possible, there's still going to be Bitcoin maxis forever. So I don't know that it will ever be obsolete. I think it can get dethroned by XRP or by, whatever. It would take like a one world government, new world order, 1984 type bullshit for it to be obsolete. Bro, can you please tell Holochain price prediction? I got you. Let me do VRA first. Make sure I didn't miss any more comments. Filecoin. Yes, sir. All right, VRA. If you guys want to subscribe, we just got monetized, and I would appreciate it. Your comments would be prioritized. Your price prediction. Okay, VRA getting very close to the 1618 here. So if you do become a member, you will get direct access to direct questions, and your coins will always be responded within 48 hours, and you will have my buy sell alerts. So check that out if you guys want to support the channel. If not, I appreciate your support just by the views. So we're getting close. If you're on a double, it's a good place to, take a little 5-10%. I think that 1 cent is the maximum of the next automatic rally, if you will. If she just wants to retrace, you're looking at 4.2 cents. 702 would be 58 cents. The maximum parabolic level would be 29 cents on VRA. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so this is a pretty big cluster of trading. I would say, and we're here on this prior support too. So this is a big point. It could bust through this, and I hope it does for you, my man. But this could be a point where it gets rejected. It would probably back test to like 4.7 would be a bullish like pullback level, and then like it could go as low as probably 3.2 cents as far as a back test. But probably this huge cluster of trading that it just broke through is now the prior resistance is now going to be support. So for me, it would be about 5 cents to 4.4 would be a new, like, really good re-entry point on this coin. How do you subscribe? You got to hit this little follow button, VGX. I got you, my friend. This is like a Patreon thing, though, nephew. All right, let's see here. Holochain. HOL. What is the ticker for Holochain? Uh, 40 to 50 next run. We'll take a look at that. What is the ticker for Holochain, my man? Malik. I'm going to come back to that one. Type the ticker for that one. The ticker is easier for me to do unless I know it. VGX. Oh, this is Voyager. I forgot about this one. Yeah, like this would be one for me that I don't think new all-time highs are coming. Um, did Binance say that they were gonna buy this? I don't know. This one would be a point where this would be a coin where I would be wanting to de-risk, and I'd be looking at the zero point 0.5 fib as a place to get rid of most of my most of the de-risk, as well as the 702. Is it possible that it goes on a new all-time high, new parabolic level? Anything is possible, but I would lean heavily towards it's not going to. Now, as far as that goes, the automatic rally point would be 67 cents, 64 to 67 cents. That would be my first de-risk level, and I would have most of my VGX out about $2.48. I would have all but like 5 or 10% out at $3.46 because I don't think that this thing's going to make a new all-time high personally. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it just rockets, and if it does, the max would be $17.23. Crow, I like Crow. Kronos, the GOAT. What's up, bro? The man, the myth, the legend. If you guys like dogs, make sure you check out my boy, Country Boy Go Hard. He's got that dog in him, and he's got the best dogs this side of the Mississippi. All right, Crow. All right, so automatic rally. You're going to see like huge cluster of trading right here. Let me just put a little arrow, a little ray. Boom, right here. That's the automatic rally. Yeah, right here. At 10 cents. 10 cents, that's the automatic rally. Definitely, we're going to get rejected at some point between... Well, actually, we got to fight through this level as well. This might be a good place to take a little 5%, especially if you've been accumulating down here. 5-10% wouldn't hurt nobody, because there is a huge cluster of trading right here. Usually prior support is now resistance, so it has to get through that. And as you can see here, it wicked almost perfectly off of that. I mean, I can move it down as well, but you can see like a high hat wick. If it gets through that, the next place would be 10 cents. That would be a place to de-risk, in my opinion. If she just wants to retrace, you're looking at 51 cents. The maximum retracement level for Crow would be 68 cents. You might want to make it 69, my guy. Nice. All right. The maximum parabolic level in 2025 for Crow. The max, bro. The max. I hope you catch this Lambo wick, but make sure you're DCAing in and DCAing out if not. All right. One person's going to catch it. Who's it going to be? $3.33. Who's going to catch it? ALBT to $5. All right. Again, like my man is just like calling out stuff to the automatic rally on the regular. So, I mean, we could get a little bit higher. Again, this would be a good place to take a little bit off the top. I'm not saying take your whole bag, but 5 or 10%. Hey, long as the outcome is income, that's all that matters. 19 cents would be like the maximum automatic rally point. If you said $5. 74 cents for the retracement level. Yeah, I think you're right. The 702 would be $1, and the Moon Lambo wick to the upside, $5. My man. But yeah, this would be a good place to take a little 5 or 10% in my opinion. CRV. I had a CRV. That thing was a tank. This is a Curve, I think. Oh, I don't like these type of charts, man. I don't like it when it's like they drop this at the peak of the bull market. Let me take another look at a different chart. There we go. I'm gonna use this chart. Getting pretty close to the automatic rally. So short term, maybe a little bit higher. $1.14, maybe. Like that's upside. It could bust through there, obviously. But at some point, like nothing, what goes up must come down. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Nothing goes down in a straight line. And when you see like, you know, what is this? How many candles in a row do we got here? $15 candles in a row that are green. That means there can be 15 candles in a row that are red. You know what I mean? So what goes up must come down. This would be a point where it's going to reject at some point between here, there, maybe as high as 187, but these would be the likely rejection points. Come back test the prior resistance, as support, confirm it as support at 76 cents. So like one of these numbers, boom, before working its way out. That would be the likely spot. Now, long-term macro, if she just wants to retrace, $3.55 as high as $4.18. I said that wrong. $4.81. Your boy's dyslexic sometimes. If she wants to go absolutely parabolic, damn it, I moved my line. The maximum in 2025 would be $23, in my opinion. Who's going to catch the moon Lambo wick? I hope it's you, my friend. Make sure you dollar cost average. DCA all the way, not financial advice. Pick your projects, and if the projects that you don't like, these will be your de-risking options. Yeah, I mean, it could get rejected off this because it's touching this wick, maybe like this body right here. There's more inflection points here. So yeah, like maybe like one. I mean, it's like potato. Like if you're up, this would be a good place to de-risk. You know what I mean? Damn it. Card is full. All right. On that note, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hit a follow, subscribe, check out my Patreon, subscribe on here. Like I said, we're trying to get to 5 subscribers. The first 5 are going to get a little gift as well. You guys will have priority on all coins if I see you, and you'll have priority on the comments, because at some point your boy's going to get to a place where he can't keep up with all your guys' lovely demands. All right, that doesn't mean if you're not subscribed that you won't get your coins read, because I will get to everyone, but that would be the order of operations. As well as you will have my buy, sell alerts, books that have helped me, impacted me for the better. There goes my camera, and all of that. Yo, brother, can you do a fib on QNT for 2029? I just did one on TikTok for 2025. 2029, that's hard to tell. Because that would be like 2 cycles. So we would have to see where it's going to go back to. But 2025 maximum 1400 in my opinion. But all right, you guys, that is it for this time. I appreciate every single one of you. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.